The game is the game. That is one thing that I know I've had to learn, with working here since I got into corporate America, um, 13 years ago now, is visibility. Your work, we grow up believing your work will speak for itself. Your work will speak for you, and it does. But sometimes your work doesn't say enough. Your work doesn't, your work does not, it will speak for itself, maybe not for you. You have to advocate for yourself. You have to learn to advocate for yourself. Who knows your work? If you're doing a project, let your name be all over it. Let your contributions to that project be known. To the people who need to know, let it be known. Recently, I was part of a project, and we're going through, and I did a lot during the project, and all of that. But at every point, the guys were so grateful. Like the other, it was a collaborative effort with my team and another team, well, multiple teams, and I don't want to get into the details of it. But the key point of contact for the application side of this project was so thankful for how I was working and delivering on the work, um, because they had some challenges in the past navigating this. And every point in time when I said I would playfully say, "Hey, let this person, my supervisor, know." All right. Oh, that's great. But just make sure you say it to this person. Make sure you mention it when you do your report. Mention how I did. Right. It's visibility is important. If you do work and do it well. Now, when I did go to sit with my supervisor for my quarterly appraisal or all of that, that project and the words, like literally the part of the things that gave me the, what I call it, good grades, was comments from the person that I had supported through this project. Right? Visibility, you have to own it. You have to own your work. You have to make sure people know if you do something, you're putting your name behind it. If there's opportunities, there's something my wife calls the raised hand framework. It is raising your hands for difficult assignments. Oh, who knows who has done this before, who has experience with this? I have. If you have not, but you want to explore that and you feel like you have some knowledge there, who wants to take a stab at this? Let me do that. I think I've been looking for an opportunity to explore this a little bit more. I would love to take an opportunity. I would love to take a stab at this. Let me drive this one. Right. Raise your hand. And just let people know you to be that person who does the work. Now, don't stretch yourself beyond stretch yourself, but don't take work home. Like, know where the balance. That's not what I'm not asking you to take work home and then just do more than you should, or what you no. But during the time frame you're constrained where you're supposed to work in, make sure that the work you're doing is consistent and people know that you've done. Like, let people know the great work you do. We do great work. It's part of our DNA. In our context, we do great work. I can say that confidently. We do great work, but it doesn't come naturally to us to brag about our work or to advocate for ourselves. It's not culturally our thing. And a lot of our people don't get passed on for opportunities because we've not embraced this part. And you have to speak up. You have to raise your hands. Right? Visibility.